it seems to me that the killing of his father by Israel, the killing of his mother, his wife, and his child, really actually made him much more of a likely successor to the previous supreme leader. Particularly also mindful of the fact that Trump came out and said that Mojtaba Khamenei would be unacceptable. It's exactly the type of endorsement that I think he needed, because what the Iranians are trying to do right now with this choice is to signal total and absolute defiance. They chose someone who, clearly mindful of the fact that his wife, child, father, mother were killed by Israel, is in no reconciliatory mood.
Right.
And as a result, I think, the signal is very clear. The Iranians are sticking to their guns. They're not going to back down. They're certainly not going to surrender. That's the message they want to get across with this choice, even though I'm really strongly confident that he was not the leading candidate had it not been for what just happened last week.
Because his father even preached against hereditary monarchy, because he was pointing out like the degeneracy of the previous Shah regime. That's what made it even more shocking. But it's like you said, the fact that Donald Trump himself said that's not somebody we want to deal with, it seems very clearly like that is the message intended foremost, is wartime leader, somebody who himself has personally suffered. Father is a martyr in terms of not only religious authority, but in terms of national message to the populace and to the world that they're not backing down.